2020, crazy year, yeah? So it's been surprising, it's been full of new stuff, but I would say that so far it's been a good year for me. As well as bad stuff have happened, some good stuff have happened too, and just grateful that this year has kind of helped people with my skill sets in digital and PR space. So it's actually not been a bad year so far. We just hope things can get better next year because it wasn't as good as it should have been, but hope things can get better next year. I haven't adopted any principle this year. I was just trying to stay alive. But something I've always had all my life is what took me through this year, I would say. It's a principle from my high school. It's called Perseverance Breeds Success, and that was what just took me throughout the year. It's just something that says no matter what you're doing, just keep dragging it, keep pushing it, keep trying to reach your goals, and eventually you'll get there. This year, everybody had high hopes for 2020, and you know how it went. So 2021, I'm just trying to keep my expectations humble, take the positives in. When I see positive opportunity, I'm going to take it and enjoy it, and just stay focused on my goal. Like I said, like no matter what's happening around you, you just have to make sure that what you plan is what you're still moving towards, and you keep going no matter what happens to you. That's just it. Someone took me off guard though. Nigeria, man. I used to be in love with Nigeria before, but this 2020, Nigeria let a lot of people down. Especially when we needed it the most, but we're still hopeful. As usual, we have to stay hopeful. We have to make sure that we keep on pushing, and we hope we're alive to see the better days. We always say it go better, it go better. We hope we'll be alive to see it, and I'm hopeful. So that's just it. I would say Nigeria is not going to get better overnight. I think the first thing we need to do is admit and understand our problems. Let's actually know Nigeria has a thing of we paint over our problems. We know this is an issue and we just say, okay, just do a small paint over it and that's it. Let's face our problems. Let's know that, okay, this is what's troubling us. This is what we need to actually solve for us to move forward, and let's try and solve it. Let's not just beat around the bush, import, sack this person or sack that person. Let's be solution-oriented. Let's be goal-oriented, and I think Nigeria will actually be a better place. Normally, Infinix Communications is basically very digital-oriented. Like we're a digital brand from the get-go. So I would say this year was kind of an opportunity for us to explore new ways to reach our customers and our fans through digital angles. Obviously, we do a lot of events normally. We do a lot of experiential stuff. But our digital arm was somewhere we're looking like, okay, we could explore stuff this year. So the team at Infinix is awesome. I would say everybody has a great synergy and we put in a lot of work. And this year we actually accomplished a lot. We did a lot of groundbreaking stuff. We had the first online celebrity launch, several celebrities for a smartphone. We did different stuff. We even broke a Guinness Book of World Record for longest rap relay. We also did more of radio and TV. We're on Robbing Minds, we're on Turn Up Friday. We are doing more stuff on radio now. So I guess 2020 wasn't a bad year for Infinix as a whole. We found ways to get around it. At the beginning, everybody was just trying to stay alive. So we're just like haphazard meeting, haphazard diaspora. But we were optimistic because we also saw the opportunities. We first took a step back. We tried to care for ourselves, our families. Okay, everybody's safe, everybody alive, everybody doing what they need to do to stay safe and healthy. Then we started looking at ways we could actually plug into the environment, and we looked at what worked for us, our strengths, and the situation around us. We saw the opportunities, and we actually took them. I would say we're confident we're going to get through it. One of the main things that were mostly on our mind was how soon we're going to get through it, but we're always confident that with our resources and expertise, we'll be able to make it through. Well, Infinix is not just a smartphone brand. Infinix is actually a smart lifestyle brand. We're a technology brand that wants to connect our users to smart lifestyle. And what that means is that we want to help users save time and save energy with our technological products. For instance, we have a Fitbit, that's what we call it. It's an exercise bracelet. It helps track body monitoring, heartbeat, and all those kind of things. We also have X-Pods, which is a wireless Bluetooth pods for our devices, which is pretty cool when our users use it. We recently launched the Infinix TV. It's an awesome TV. It works with the Android. It's actually also a smart TV, so you can connect it to the internet. It already has Netflix pre-installed. You can also podcast from your Infinix phone to the TV, so it just gives a whole cool smart lifestyle, the whole ecosystem of technology for our users. Another cool thing about Infinix is that most of our brand elements are tied to youthful and fun stuff. We're talking about entertainment, and youth empowerment, fashion, entertainment and fashion are very key things in pop culture. So these are things that constantly affect the brand. Whatever is reigning and trendy, Infinix wants to be in it. That's why we use the ambassador, we use the video, and that's why most of our events are always entertainment based or fashion based. We're always trying to do things that are in trend and in line. So basically, pop culture is what our brand is we're the cool brand, we're the brand that likes to look cool, and we always try to follow trends closely. So our parties, most times when Infinix is doing parties, we're working, so we've had a way to balance the work and the fun part of it. As we say, as we work, we dey flex. So we always try our best to keep it, not allow the work weigh us down. However, we're also very goal oriented, and we also want to make sure that we achieve our goal. We need to do the required work to achieve whatever we need to achieve. And after that, we can turn up. Me personally, I'm a fun guy at parties, I'll say that. I don't want to brag too much, but people that know me, so I don't want to talk too much. I would say I'm the team player that wants us to achieve our goal. Sometimes I'm a bit pushy about it, sometimes I'm a bit forceful about it, but ideally, the team is very important to me. I recently learned this year that sometimes winning is not as good as how you feel at the end of the line. So sometimes you just have to enjoy with the team. However it goes down, make sure that whatever you guys are doing, you're doing together, you're winning together, you're losing together, and you're having fun while you're doing it. So that's the kind of person I am. So I'm supposed to ask myself one question, and I'm just going to ask myself, how do I charge up my energy? For people that know me, I'm very introverted. When I want to be, like, I like to stay on my own. No noise, no one with me, just music, sometimes even in the dark. I'm telling you, if I do this for 1 hour, I can go for 2 days of full extroverted stuff. Meet people like as if, no, I'm happiest person to see them in the world. All I need is 1 hour alone in the dark to recharge. Hi guys, I'm Kevin Omese. I work with Infinix as a marketing communications manager. I'm happy to be on Share Your Voice with Why Naija. Thanks guys.